I'm going to tell you why your number 1 seed team, the favorite to win it all, is now in the consolation game, having lost the first round. There are a variety of reasons. Yes, luck is involved, but it also has to do with behavioral economics and your overall management of a fantasy football roster. While you were smug that Brandon Aubrey was the ultimate kicker and you could just hold him on your roster all year long, guys like me were streaming kickers each week, and we had guys like Jaime Fairbairn or Charlie Smythe elevate us to the finals because we stream based on matchups. While you wrote off guys like Ashton Jaunty, like Saquon Barkley, like Trevor Lawrence, we bought low on them mid-season, realizing their regression to the mean was inevitable. While you trusted experts telling you who to pick each week, completely changing their opinions based off of recency bias, we went to fansports.com. Yeah, I know that's my website, but it's pretty good. A start sit feature is going to help you win your championship if you're there this week. I'm a guy who's won 36% of all the fantasy football leagues I've been in the last 20 plus years, and I just beat 2 1 seeds in my fantasy semifinals this week to go to my fantasy championships. This year, even more than most, I see a lot of fantasy championships that are between the 5 and the 6 seed, which is again what I've said, the whole season begins anew once fantasy playoffs begin. The number one issue that fantasy managers make every single year is getting married to their team, getting too attached to their roster, not realizing that they need to be constantly moving, constantly evolving if they want to stay ahead of the curve. Recency bias, the availability heuristic, confirmation bias, all these behavioral economics theories tell you that you should not do this, but still, managers make the same mistake every single year. Yes, there are other factors too. A lot of you I told early on to buy low on RJ Harvey, buy low on Travion Henderson. These rookie talented running backs are bound to get an opportunity eventually as the season rolls along. You can easily construct your roster so that it will peak at the right time in the season. But my message for you all, whether you're battling for pride in the consolation bracket, the third place round, or the fantasy championship game, is not to rely on who or which players got you here. Only look at week 17. I'm going to make 2 videos tomorrow, one about the players that you can pick up and start in week 17 who could deliver that fantasy championship to you, and another about the kickers and defenses that I would recommend streaming for that week. By far the best resources though are available at fansports.com. You can see my rankings for week 17, expert rankings for week 17. I've updated all of these already, and best of all, a start sit feature where you can pose your specific questions based on your league settings and you can get expert feedback on who you should start, who you should sit. There's also a leaderboard for whoever is the most accurate user at picking these start sit questions. It's actually been me so far, both week 15 and 16. A little bit disappointing. I thought one of you guys would beat me. If anyone can beat me in these start sit guesses, you will get free Fan Sports access for life. Thank you all so much for spending a few valuable minutes of your day with me here. Stay learning. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.